myself, I don't ever want to do anything else. This is all I want to do. And I remember that clearly, man, saying I don't want to do anything else. 'Cause people used to always say, make sure you have something to fall back on and all that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But I was totally committed to music, man, and still am, you know. So that's kind of how that happened, man.
Man, I am so disappointed. I'm trying to figure out what is going on because this the cuts you have from me playing are great.
Yeah.
Let me try one more time and then I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's see. Can you hear me now?
I hear you fine.
You didn't hear the music.
No.
Oh, this is crazy.
Nope, I hear you just fine, man.
Okay. All right. Okay.
The visual, everything is great. I see you, I hear you, everything, but just no music though.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Echo cancellation.
I'm gonna find out in just a minute if anybody can hear. I'm having a call put in to see. I'm wondering if it's going out. That's what I'm wondering.
Micah.
The music though.
So I see Micah.
Hi.
Micah.
You sent me the link, so I
No, he said
he sent me his link.
yeah, he sent me your link.
Can you hear the music, Mike?
Could you hear the music on the interview?
No. I don't hear any music.
Hold on, let me see if you hear it right now. Hold on. Could you?
I could hear it then.
Well, why can you hear it? EC can't hear it.
But you switched something, so I can't hear it now.
Okay, let me know if you can hear it right now.
Yeah, I could hear it when you switched it over.
Mr. Coleman, I so apologize. I'm so
No,
excited.
it's okay. No, it's okay, man. I don't know why I'm not here. I don't know.
Yeah, because Micah can hear.
She can hear it.
Yeah.
Well, not now, not when you have me on here, but when you switched whatever you did.
Oh
Right.
no, I'm not playing anything right now. That's why you don't hear anything.
Yeah. But even when he switches, I'm not hearing any music at all.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. One more time. Tell me, can you hear this, Micah?
Yeah, I could hear that.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody else
It's
can
me
hear.
then. Yeah, well, it must be me then. Must be something on my end.
We're just going to go on and.
Okay, well, you want me to go back out and then I'll just try and find it on the Facebook thing to look at it, to listen.
Yeah. Go on the Facebook thing and see if you can see it.
Okay.
And if not, come back in and say you can't see it. We'll work it out.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All
Well, at least she heard, Ernst.
Yeah. Can you hear the music? No music. Yeah. I have another computer in the other room, and I have a guest over, and she said she couldn't hear it either. She couldn't hear any music on the other computer. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh man, I got all this material here. I got all my questions. I'm all ready. I was excited. Please don't hold this against me, Mr. Coleman.
Oh no, man. No, things happen all the time, bro. If it's on my end, I'm just trying to figure out what it could be because I don't know, man. I'm not a real tech. I'm not one of those tech cats. I don't see anything that's.
Well, the good thing
know.
is that Micah could hear it at least.
So that means the audience can hear it then.
Well, no, she came in. She came in on the link that I sent you, and the link you were supposed to send.
Oh yeah.
Wendy B.
Right.
And so
Wendy B should. Wendy's B.
There's Wendy B right now. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
How you doing?
Hey, Wendy, I want you to do us a favor. I want you to tell me if you hear any music. Okay.
Okay. I hear it.
Mr. Coleman.
Everybody's hearing it but me, man.
It's you. We're gonna have to.
It's me.
We're gonna have to go on. So we want to welcome Wendy B. She's on the EC3 Vibe team. Wendy, how are you?
I am doing so well. Thank you for having me, Earl.
Okay, we've had a lot of technical difficulties, and I'm disappointed because I've been telling everybody I was going to interview Mr. Coleman, some of the EC3 Vibe team, and we're having technical difficulties. But at least you can hear me. Everybody can hear, but Mr. Coleman.
Well, hi, EC. I'm glad he's there. How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on, Wendy B? What's happening with you?
I'm doing so good.
Okay, we're gonna play one of your cuts, and then hopefully things will work out right. Let's see what we got here.
To keep love around, I know you're scared to open up your heart, but I'm prepared. You can let down your guard. I know you see your future in my eyes. I know you feel this fire deep inside. I know you want to take the chance on what you need. So baby, take my hand. Don't run away from my love. No, no. Don't be afraid of my love, baby, 'cause I'll be your secret place. Baby, my love is here to stay. You hold my heart. You help me to let go. Who knows how far this love can go? This climb so high and tall, just like a tree, rooted in love and stability. Yeah, baby, just imagine how happy we could be. Boy, don't you worry, I'm the girl you need.
Okay, that's hot. We got a couple of cuts we're gonna go over. Wendy, what was the name of that cut?
That is the title cut, Here to Stay. Here to Stay, produced by EC3.
Okay. Don't you have a remix of that song or something?
I do have a remix. We use that as a single, yeah. But that's the original.
That remix was kind of funky that I heard this morning.
Yeah. We had a remix featuring Red Dog and McBirdie X.
There you go. That's what I was listening to. So we have to find out whether people can hear that music.
Oh, it's all on all platforms. You could go to Apple Music, Amazon, for sure. It's available on my website as well. So.
And what is your website?
My website is www.wendyblive.com.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Soul is trying to join in, but I don't see him coming in.
Okay.
Okay. So Micah says she can hear the music.
Oh, there it is.
So everybody can hear it. Everybody. Yeah, I have some people listening too. They say they can hear the music fine, man.
Then
so it's just me. It must be my laptop.
Okay, well we'll get around it. You produced it, so you've heard the music before.
I've heard it a million times, so yeah, I'm good.
Okay. And Soul has heard it too, but he hasn't come in yet.
Looks like he's coming in. Oh, he said I heard it too. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Did you send him the wrong link? EC?
I don't know, man. I didn't. I wasn't the one sending the links out. I don't know, man. I thought we sent the right one. I hope so.
Yeah. Because I don't know. We want Soul to come in as well. I got some cuts for him as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll figure.
I sent Soul whatever you sent me. That whatever was sent to me is what was sent to Soul.
Okay, it was the right one because Wendy got in.
Right. So he should have the right one.
Okay, so just today, you're the one that's kind of messing up on the audio, and Soul's not coming in right. So it's not all my fault. Wendy, how did you meet this amazing artist, Mr. E.C. Coleman? How did you guys meet?
Through going to see another artist that he has produced. from San Antonio, because I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay.
And it was through a gentleman that was helping produce, just help be the executive to the album itself. And I had the opportunity to meet EC in San Antonio, and so it was I think it was just great to finally meet him, because I heard great things about him, and honestly, just knowing that to even have the presence of EC3 is some privilege for me, because I've worked in this business for a while, and honestly, it was an honor to meet him, and now it's just an honor to be produced by him and working with him now here in DC, and I'm very excited.
Yeah, cause see, like if you hook up with this gentleman, I see nothing but success.
Yeah.
I was telling him we had something in common. We both have an eye for talent, and I'm a salsa addict, so I haven't been listening to jazz or R&B that much. But
coming from San Antonio, that's all we play most of the time.
Yeah, but I can tell that this gentleman is special. He's I'm feeling the EC3 vibe thing. I can tell that he is special. I would be excited if I was an artist working with him.
Oh, believe me,
You are.
I'm on clouds. I'm in clouds, and I'm glad that he's seeing me through this beautiful journey. So I'm thankful.
That's good. God is good. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Wow. So Soul says it won't let him get in on the interview. I don't understand what is going on. I've never had any of this happen before. But we want him on the show.
We do. Yeah. We want to get him on the show for sure.
Looks like it said Micah was just sending something to him. So,
and I sent him something as well. So.
Okay. Well, maybe
he should be on it. He should be able to get on.
He'll come. He'll come. Well, wait a minute.
So, there he is. He should be on. You got Soul down.
Can you hear us, Soul?
I can hear you.
Welcome to the show, young man.
What's up, guys?
I've been checking you out. You're very talented. So we're here with Wendy B, Soul, and
oh yeah, you got all the cool people up in here.
Yeah, man, your background is very impressive. Tell some of the viewers, some of the people you have sung background with.
Wendy B. No. Yeah, I get around a little bit. I'm most frequently these days. I'm performing with Mesa, but I pretty much got my start. Back when I first started doing this with Layla Hathaway, Eric Roberson. Gotten hit the stage with some of the greats a time or two, like Will Downing and who else? It's a lot.
Wow. Okay, let's go to this cut from you right now. See if we can check it out. Hopefully we can hear it.
Okay. Yeah, I can.
That ain't the one.
Got many others knocking at your door, but what they have to give you, I can give more. Can they satisfy your needs the way that I do? And can they lift your spirits when you are blue? When you embrace them, do you recapture a feel? And girl, then they smile. Are they for real? They remember special days in some unique way, or do those days just go by like any other day? I'm not done yet. Don't count me out. I'm still the one for you. That I don't die. If your heart is listening, it hears my plea. It can tell your soul you need me. If you think about it, these things that I say, you'll know that it's me no other way. Your life's refreshing. We'll have so much fun.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
So, can you hear it? What is going on?
I can hear you and I can hear the music.
So, are you there? Okay. EC, can you hear me?
I hear you fine, man. Yeah.
What is going on? Oh no! Oh
It's
wow!
all gravy. It's all gravy.
What is going on? Well, what happened to Soul?
I can see him.
I
I
see
see
him.
him. I see him also.
Tell him to take that earphone. Tell him to take that earphone out of his ear. That's probably what the earphone's probably messed up.
Soul, can you hear us, Soul?
Okay.
Oh, he disappeared.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us?
This is so weird.
I guess you guys would never want to do an interview with me again. God.
Oh no, man.
Hey, EC and Wendy, this is the first time this ever happened to me.
So
I Wow.
Oh no.
See, they're gonna be saying it's just like going to a black restaurant with a soul food restaurant where the restaurant don't have no soul food. Listen, I'm getting a bum deal here.
You got nothing but soul up in here. Get it, soul.
Yeah, really.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, the song we had played, EC, since you can't hear, was "I'm Not Done Yet."
Oh yeah. That's the latest one we put out on Soul. I think we released it about a month ago.
So, are you there?
There we go.
Can you hear it?
I can hear it, and it's in real time. It's not delayed.
Okay. Were you able to hear? Were you able to hear your song that we played?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
I'm here. I don't know what was going on.
Don't worry about it. You're all here. Everyone can hear except for EC. And EC's produced the music, so he already knows what it sounds like. And
That's right.
We have EC's audio, so he can talk. So that's the most important thing.
That's right.
I'm not going to panic. We're just going to move right on along and look at everything. Okay. So how did you meet Mr. Ernest Coleman, Soul?
It was many, many moons ago. No, it was.
That seems like it.
It's probably about maybe 8 years ago, EC?
Maybe 7, something like that.
Yeah. We met when we were working on producing a project for a friend of ours, Tia, a singer named Tia, and was doing a duet with her. And then in the midst of that, he was like, "Hey, I want to do some other music with you." So we did "Lovely Day" for his project.
Okay.
That was the first song we did together. And after that, he was like, "Hey, man, I want to do a project on you." And I said, "Hey, it's time. Let's go."
Okay. So have you ever done any work with Wendy B?
Not before the project. And that was the fun part. She actually went into working on her project, kind of blind. We met via email and stuff like that, and we were talking.
Yeah.
We were talking music down and talking about songs and sending arrangements, vocal arrangements, and all that stuff. And we were so excited before we even got a chance to meet each other.
Yes.
And then finally, she came to town. We got to sit down, the three of us and Clint and Micah, and we all got to sit down, hammer that music out, and we had so much fun.
Awesome.
Just with the songs that we were working with. And then we got in that studio right before COVID.
Yeah.
Knocked it out.
Yeah.
I have a couple more songs of Wendy's, and I think I have a couple of more songs for you, Soul. But right now, I want to play this. I Want to Fly Away. It says mystery artist, but I think it might be Micah. I'm not quite sure. Let's check it out.
Flying high. Can you please say why I can fly away, away? I just wanna be free. Can you help me? Can you help me, please? I can't take it. I wanna fly so high.
That girl can sing. She's not a singer. She's a singer.
The singer.
Yeah. Were you able to hear it? So.
Yep.
Okay, Wendy's good. Okay, we already know EC can't hear. Okay. I want to apologize for anyone who's watching about the EC not being able to hear the sound, but I think everyone in the audience can hear. So luckily people have short-term memories. We'll forget about all the mishaps in the beginning and we'll move on smoothly from here.
That's right.
All right. So do either one of you all play instruments?
She does.
I dib and dab on a couple, like just a guitar, but I'm not really that good.
Okay.
Yeah,
What about
does.
you,
And
Soul?
the little bit that she says she can do is leaps and bounds beyond what I can do. I fool people all the time, and they think I can, but I can't.
Okay. Okay. Besides the drums, Mr. Coleman, what else do you play?
Well, I play all percussion, so let's and I play enough piano. We laugh about that a lot. I'll be playing rehearsals with them, and every time I make a mistake, I'm cursing on the piano, man, because I hate that because I don't like to sound bad on anything. So, but I play enough piano to write and to get through rehearsals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, EC.
Yeah.
You got a little thing for the Latin music like I do.
Yeah.
I know you're injured right now. Yeah, you had your health problems with your back, but when you were completely healthy, did you dance? Did you dance salsa?
Oh yeah, I know a couple of moves, man. Yeah. Yeah. Not as good as Wendy B now. Now Wendy B can because we were in the studio doing some stuff, man, and she jumped up.
Oh, yeah.
I had to jump up with her, and she started doing all this stuff. I was like, let me sit back down now. Okay. That's enough for me. But yeah, I definitely won't look bad. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about EC. I'm taking a liking to you. So the next time, if we all are ever together, I'll take care of Wendy for you.
Oh, there
okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Bring it. Bring it.
You say that now, Wendy, but you'll regret it when you see me.
Sounds like a challenge.
All you got. I'm Googleable. You can Google Go Earl salsa, and you'll see everything you want to see. You're like, oh, that old man, he really can dance. Okay.
You got a good leader in the house, huh?
Yeah, there you go. All right, that's good. Okay, so how long have you guys been working with EC? Different times. You, Soul, start with you first.
Yeah, it's been about seven years or so. It doesn't seem like it, but
Well, I have to say this month will actually be a year.
Wow, well, happy anniversary.
And the album had finally kind of released. We released a couple singles during in December, and that was it was awesome. So it's been a year. So I'm just excited for many more years.
Great, great. I just want to take the time out to thank you guys because I know you guys are busy, always working on things, for taking the time out to come on to the show. I'm really excited. It's great to meet you guys, and I'm going to
Thank you for having
tell
us.
everybody about all you guys' music for sure. That's for sure.
Thank
Like
you
to
for
be back
supporting
on.
this music.
Love to be back on again.
Yeah. Let's go to this other cat from another one of the artists. Her name is Christy Ransom. Let's see what's going on with this.
Crystal Ransom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Come to me when your nights are feeling lonely. Come to me. Come to me when the sun sets lost its beauty. Come to me. It comes to me when the tears just won't stop flowing. Come to me. I know that you've been hurt before, but baby, I'm here for you. Let me take this pain away. Just let me wrap you in my arms, baby. Come to me.
Beautiful, beautiful song. Wow. I tell you.
Yeah, Crystal's bad, man. She can sing.
Yes, you can.
You have you've been blessed, Mr. Coleman, for meeting such talents, and you guys have been blessed for meeting Mr. Coleman, who has the talent of putting things together.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Really, really nice. I want to tell you for sure.
I appreciate that, Earl. Thank you.
Yeah, man. This is a nice. This is nice. You guys seem like you all get along together. You know, I just feel I feel a vibe from the group, and I just met you guys today, and I haven't even met the other artists. But I feel it's just you all are pulling for each other.
We cut up a little bit, you know.
Yeah, you know, because as talented as you guys are, you know, a lot of times you get a lot of talent around each other, and you know, there's a little hate, and jealousy, and all that kind of stuff. But I don't feel that coming from your group.
So,
I normally weed that out, man. I normally weed that out pretty quick, Earl. Nobody has time for that, man.
He actually does. Like he can pick them, and then he has a knack for putting us together and letting us create together. And once we do that, we're in love with each other. So
yeah.
Right. Mutual respect. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys because you guys don't know. You guys are part of me getting over my salsa addiction. When I found out about Micah, seriously, no, before I heard Micah's song, this is the honest to God truth. For 27 years, I never listened to anything else but salsa. That's it.
oh.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
I've been doing salsa ever since I was 39 years old. I walked down the street one day. I was in a club one day, and 39 years old. These two girls like twerking on me and everything. You know, I'm like, Earl, you're a bit too old to be in the club. It's time for you to move on. This is not a good look for you. So I walked down the street and I saw a sign. I've been dancing all my life. But I walked down the street and I saw a sign that said free salsa classes.
Oh, that'll do it.
I went in there at 39 years old, and it has consumed my life. No, everything's just been salsa.
Wow.
So it's funny. I asked the Lord to help me break this addiction, and he did it. He did it with COVID, but he did it, you know. So I'm finally over it. But when I heard Micah, a friend of mine turned me on to Micah, and I heard her sing, and then I saw that she was part of the EC3 vibe. I started researching you guys, and because of that, I told myself, you know, you need to listen to other music besides salsa. Come on, you know. And you guys have helped me break this addiction. I listen to jazz, I listen to urban, I listen to everything now.
Listen, there are worse things to be addicted to, though.
No, you don't understand. I've been addicted to it. Addicted to 7 nights a week.
Oh.
Okay.
There are worse things to be addicted to.
Exactly.
Traveling across the world to go to a salsa event. Come on. You know what? The time that I spent dancing salsa, I could have got my graduate, doctor's, and law degree. I could have got that all during that time. But I'm just hooked on this salsa thing. So I thank you guys. Because I'm researching you guys now. I'm listening to other music besides salsa.
I bet you were smiling the whole time, though.
Right.
I was, but I mean, I was smiling the whole time. You know, I had a great time, but there's so many other things that I let pass me by in life. You know, I wouldn't have heard you guys' song. I wouldn't have heard it about EC3 if it wasn't for my friend turning me on to Micah. I did an interview with her, and she sang what was it? Sentimental
Mood.
Sentimental mood.
Yeah.
Sentimental mood. And I try to play a hard kind of guy. I broke down and cried on the interview. That song was so beautiful. And so I said, it's time for you to get rid of this salsa addiction and listen to some real music. Listen to your people's music. You black boy, you're not Hispanic. Why are you interviewing all these Hispanic people? Come on, get back to your roots. And so I've been listening to all types of songs now, and I'm excited. If I ever see any of you guys anywhere near the DC area, I'm going to come check you out and introduce myself to you guys.
For sure.
I'm going to show Wendy up on the salsa floor.
Like I said, bring it.
And I'm going to shake E.C. Coleman's hand.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go into some other cut. Let's go to another cut by Wendy B.
Hey Earl, before you do that, can I give a big shout out to some people before they leave?
I would love for you to give a shout out to anybody.
Yeah, I've got 3 sisters listening, man. They're in Atlanta. It's Cynthia, Sharon, and Valerie. And I just want to give a big shout out to them, man, because they support everything I do musically, and they have 3 beautiful sisters. It's a good thing. And I'm the youngest, so they're much older than me. Not really, but they're older than me. But it's just good to have 3 sisters like that, man. That
look at that.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Hi, Isabel. She's another sister.
Oh yeah, tell Isabel hello too. That's right.
Yeah.
And I may have my daughter Lola. She might be listening. I hope she is. She's in Atlanta also.
Who's Toy Coleman? Is that your daughter?
Who?
Oh, my cousin's on.
Oh.
Hi, Joey.
Okay. So, EC, shout out everybody you got. I got plenty of time. Shout out everybody, everyone that you work with, your artists, your EC3 Vibe team. Take time to shout them all out, because you know you shout me out on the show every day. You don't want to go through that.
Man, well, we got of course Soul and Wendy, and then we've got Micah, we've got Crystal, we've got Nick, we've got Michelle in San Antonio. We've got we got Misha, who's in St. Louis, in Kansas City. And I got music on all these people, man. I'm just trying to filter how to put it out, because I don't want to bombard the world. Huh?
Keith David.
Oh yeah, we work with Keith. We were supposed to be doing Keith David's album.
Wow.
And I'm not sure what happened with his album, because we had started on it, and we had to kind of stop. We didn't get a chance to finish it. But hopefully we'll get back to Keith. I hope so. Hopefully so.
Tyrone Jackson.
Oh yeah, Tyrone. That's my main man. Yeah, that's my main guy there, man. Piano player. Me and Tyrone have been working together for about 5 years, and he plays piano in my band. So when you hear my band, then you'll hear all that Afro-Cuban and all that kind of stuff when I play. So he plays with me and writes with me. And then we lost a great cat, a great piano player, Dawood Saeed.
Yeah.
And we just lost him, man, which is it's a tragedy, that we lost him like that. It was abrupt. Nobody expected, It's just one of those things, man. But the crazy part is we were able to finish the music we were working on in its entirety before he passed. It was almost like, we got that done. And then he transitioned, So, but we miss that brother. We miss him again. Dawood Saeed. We miss him.
Yes.
Miss him big time, man.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. That was a rough one for Micah. So.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
They're having a big celebration for him tomorrow night in Baltimore. Yeah, tomorrow night in Baltimore, and I hope everybody comes out for that because that was a great brother, man. And me and him talk just about every day because we're talking music.
Okay.
And so it's been rough to get past that,
Maybe I'll come out there.
Tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
I know some people in Baltimore. I like coming out there.
Okay. As a matter of fact, man, one of the best things we did was the song "That's So EC" that's coming out at the end of this month. Yes. And me and him put a lot of work into that, man. So every time we hear it, man, it almost makes you emotional when you hear it.
Yes.
Because you know what we did, what we went through to get that song together.
Yeah.
It's not an easy song, man. It's not easy. I don't think you've listened to it in its entirety yet, Earl. I don't think so.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I'm not.
You heard the Spanish at the end. You heard all of that.
I heard everything.
Okay. I'm trying to catch you. Make sure you're listening, man.
No.
I know how some radio people do, man. You cats are like, "Oh man, that's a great song." Y'all hadn't heard nothing, man. You might have heard about 8 bars of it. That's it.
Well, you know what? I was going to videotape me dancing to that song and put it on the show, but I'm like, Earl, this show ain't about you. It's about EC3 Vibe. Calm down. Because I'm a bit of an attention whore. So I had videotaped and everything. I said, yeah, EC gonna like that. Yeah. But I'm like, this ain't about you, Earl. So
okay.
I moved on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You'll see my skills at one time or another. All you got, like I said, all you gotta do is Google me, and you'll say, "Oh, okay, this brother's pretty good." But
I don't doubt you, man. I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you at all, brother. Not at all.
Okay. Did we play a recent Wendy cut? I don't know. I got so excited. I don't even know where we are.
You said you were about to play another Wendy cut.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play another Wendy cut. Let's see what's going on here. Really?
You made my soul burning fire. You're getting to be my one desire. You're getting to be all that matters to me. And let me tell you, boy, I hope and pray each day I live. A little more love I have to give. A little more love that's devoted and true. 'Cause all I do is think about you. All I do, baby, is think about you. Think about you. All I do is think about you. Baby, just suppose I should happen to cross your mind. And by some chance, a girl like me, you really been trying to find. Well, I'm gonna tell you, boy, think how exciting it will be if you should discover and feel like me. If you should discover this dream is for two. I'm gonna tell you, boy, I light a candle every day and pray that you'll always feel this way.
Okay, Whitney B. I see you, girl.
Come on.
So you're down in San Antonio, correct?
No, I live here in DC now.
Look, guys, we gotta hook up. We gotta hook up. Y'all let me come into the recording session or something. I want to meet you guys and hang out.
I'll be happy to invite you to the next session, man. I'll make sure.
Oh man,
A good time.
That'd be crazy, man.
What did you just play, by the way? What I see everybody grooving for me because I can't hear. What
All
was
I
it?
do.
All I do.
Yeah,
All I do. That's right.
yeah.
EC, I don't understand why you can't hear this music.
But you know what, man? Again, you were right. I've heard it about 1,000,000 times. So I'm okay. I'm okay. Just let me know what you played. That's all I need to know.
So,
He has an intimate relationship with all this music.
That's
Yeah.
right. Got my DNA all over it.
So your album, you have your album is out or is it coming out? Which one is it? Or has it already been out?
Wendy's?
So,
Mine is out. Yes, it came out in September. Yeah, it came out December 2021. I'm excited.
okay.
So everybody can go purchase it right now. It's available for download.
And so you've been singing background for everybody, but it's time for you to come out on your own. Is your album out yet or is it coming out?
Yeah, so we released Upfront. That was the first album EC3 and I did together. That released in 2016, so a couple years ago. And since then, been writing on everybody else's projects.
Yes, he wrote Here to Stay.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And
Now, EC, who is Zach Cylinder?
oh boy.
Oh, man. Zach Cylinder is this young cat out of Copenhagen, Denmark. And we're doing his album right now. That's what I'm working on as we speak.
Wow.
He's a bad young cat too, man. He's gonna blow everybody away, man. He's bad.
Yeah.
You working on his album as we speak.
Right now. Right. That's the next project. Yes.
Now,
Yes.
how would I even come up with that name? You and I didn't even discuss that earlier. That's crazy.
You did
So-
your homework, obviously.
Your homework.
Right. And
You did your homework.
backgrounds on my song and on Micah's.
Yeah,
He
actually,
did.
Zach is actually on Souls, the one you just played.
I'm not done yet. Yeah, he's on
I'm not done yet, and it's
Yeah.
also on what's the other one it's on? I'm sorry, I'm
On
tripping.
I Can See Through You.
Oh yeah, on Micah's single that's out. I Can See Through You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a super talented young man. So I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to releasing his project probably around February or March.
But even Copenhagen, I mean, how did you meet this guy across the other side of the world?
You know what happened, man, was
Right.
he
There's a story there.
he was online and he heard one of my songs and he fell in love with it and he decided to Google me. And that's how it happened, man. He Googled me and then got in touch. You know, everything's on the internet, man. It's so easy to get in contact with anybody you want. And he got in touch with me. We started talking, and I didn't take him real serious at first, to be honest with you. And he sent me some music, man, and I was blown away. And that's how it started.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Wow. Man.
Even the way I met Wendy B, man, because there's another artist when I did her album, Michelle Carey out of San Antonio. I was in San Antonio at KRTU doing an interview on their morning show, and she heard it. And I had just done another record on a young lady named Nicole Long, and they were featuring the album while they were interviewing me. Michelle heard my name as the producer. She Googled me, bought everything I had out online, and ended up getting in touch with me saying, I would love for you to produce my record. We started talking, and that's how that came all about. That's how I got connected with the guy that actually financed her record. And then he introduced me to Wendy and said, would you like to do her record? So it just kind of like spiraled from there, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm putting in the work, Earl. I'm putting in the work.
See, you know what? I told Richard, I said, this guy, producer Michael, this dude is special right here. I told him that. And I'm not even in the game, but I could just tell and feel that you had your act together. I could
appreciate
just
that.
tell.
Earl EC has a philosophy that the whole team kind of tries to adopt, and that's you keep your foot down on that pedal.
Yeah.
Keep going,
Right.
we keep going,
Right.
we keep making this music, and it's one of those things where you put the right energy in the universe, and stuff comes to you. It comes to
Right.
you. So
Wow.
Try so.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And you guys, I'd like to be at a party with you guys. I bet you guys party when you do party.
We have a good time now. We do have a good time. we do have a good time.
Mike has just put the address on here for me for the
For tomorrow? Yes.
yeah. I think I'm gonna come out there.
I'll be there.
You do.
That's great, man.
Let me see if my pistol's clean and I come on out the ball. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I know my pistol's clean. But anyway. Yeah. They got a couple of salsa spots out there in Baltimore too. I hang out out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Let me see. I got some stuff here. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm see if I can get to some soul stuff.
I'm gonna get you a copy of this one too, man, of Soul's record as well, and Wendy B. I'll make sure to get you a hard copy, just so you can have it, man.
Yeah.
Still remember the first time that I breathed you in. You left me dizzy, my world began to spin. I lost all control, but you let me know that it's okay. I fell into you, and you swept me away. Even though I tried, right before my eyes. Ooh, anyway, it's okay. That's the way. It's about the way. It's all about the way. Ooh, the way. Mystery to me, you are like a shooting star high above me. Close my eyes and feel your touch as we sail up through the sky above.
Wow. So, did you write that, or did you have any? Did you do any? What did you do besides sing on that song?
EC and I wrote that one. He gave me the concept. He was like, "Here, this is what I want this song. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm thinking. That's the way that I feel you."
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote the music, and he came up with the melody and the lyrics, and I wrote the music.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we brought Gerald Albright in on tenor on a alto sax to play the solo on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's Gerald on there, man.
That's what I said to myself. I said, now, if Gerald Albright is playing on this cut,
Yeah,
this dude's gonna be major. You know, Gerald Albright ain't gonna play on anybody's song.
no, not at all, not at all.
So that gave Soul instant credibility with me when I saw that. He had that heavy hitter playing with him.
And
Oh,
listen,
yeah.
Earl, I've actually had the opportunity to sing background for Gerald on the Capitol Jazz Crew, but I wasn't going to ask. I wasn't the one that came up with the idea to ask him. That was EC, and all EC just reached out to him, and he was like, "Sure, man." So yeah,
Cause he knew if EC suggested him, he knew you had to be thorough. He know EC not going to give him no garbage.
That's
Wow.
exactly right. That's exactly right. You saw the video, right, Earl? I saw where you posted the video.
Oh man, I saw all the heavy hitters in the. I said, look at this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're real slick, Earl. You real slick, man. I see you. Yeah, you really do your homework, man. I see that.
bro.
I'm not addicted to salsa anymore. I'm getting back into the jazz and R&B, man.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
You know, one day I can say, I met those guys. There's gonna be a time where a lot of your stable people in your stable, in your group, clear that up. In your group, it's probably going to be big time. I already know it. You know,
You know what, man? My philosophy on that is big time or successful is relative, man, because you know you can't base it on numbers or money, or you base it on if you put it in, if you listen to what these people are doing and it makes you feel good and it sounds good, that's success. That's right there. Because this is not easy to do, man. It's not easy to do what we do and to do it at the level that we do it at. You know, and the one thing that I hear constantly from all the radio people that I deal with, from radio promoters and producers and program directors, they always say, EC, we never worry about whatever you send us because we know the production is going to be off the date. It's going to be through the roof. And that's the truth.
It's tight. Now we played a song earlier. Oh, maybe that was.
Now, by the way, I was able to hear that one. I don't know what I was able to hear that.
Are you serious?
I heard all of it. Yeah. Whatever you clicked on, I was able to hear I heard the whole song. What you played?
Well, I got it off. I got it off the EC3 Vibe website.
Off the website.
Yeah.
And then I was able to hear it fine.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna play one more while you can hear this one before we go back to Wendy B's. A couple of cuts from her to see.
Sure. Oh boy.
It's morning, and there's no better time. So glad you stayed. Your body pressed to mine. In my arms, your body glistens as I lay here reminiscing on last night's pleasure. Wish this moment could last forever. After the sun rises, you lay by my side, nothing else can compare to seeing you lying there after the sun.
All right, now you're gonna make me want to call my girlfriend.
Mission accomplished. That's what you're supposed to want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Could you hear that, EC?
I could hear it. Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. I wish you had morning on your website so I could go and play that.
It's not on there.
Let me see. Let me get to it. That morning, that's something else. EC. That's a cha-cha. That's crazy. I mean, I know you into Latin music, but I don't think you know how crazy that cut is. That cut's crazy.
It should be on there. It should be on there, Earl.
Let me see. EC. Okay, hold on. I might be getting to it. Yeah, I'm going to need your permission to use that cut because I have a exercise class that's called FOSA, which is a combination of funk, soul, and house music.
Okay.
Funk, soul, salsa, and house music.
Okay.
And, I need your permission to put that in my exercise class because I'm going.
How much money you got, Earl? What are we talking there?
Well, maybe I'll.
No, you got it, man. You know that. You got it. Anything I got, Earl, you got permission, man. No
I'm
problem.
trying to find that song because I want my people to hear it.
Well, it's on
Yeah.
YouTube now. I don't know if you can do YouTube, but it's on YouTube.
Yeah, let me see what's going on here. Okay, well, until I find it, I think we got another cut for Wendy.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what we got for Wendy.
Looking back on the days I was so unsure, thinking that someone else could love me more, knowing that what we had was a love. You made my soul love burning fire. You're getting to be my one desire.
I'm so embarrassed. I don't know what is going on.
This is technology.
Technology. Hey, technology.
We all
To keep love around, I know you're scared to open up your heart, but I'm prepared. You can let down your guard, I know you see your future in my eyes. I know you feel this fire deep inside. I know you want to take the chance on what you need. So baby, take my hand. Don't run away from my love. No, no. Don't be afraid of my love, baby, 'cause I'll be your secret place. Baby, my love. Keep love around. I know you're scared to open up your heart, but I'm prepared.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh gosh, this is not good at all. I'm embarrassed. This
Nah,
production.
man. Don't be, Earl. Don't be. Not at all, man.
Yeesh. Wow.
It's all
Okay.
good.
It's all gravy.
No, but I got the cuts. I mean, I don't understand this stupid. I paid my internet bill, so I don't understand what's going on. I need to find that song, that morning song. That thing is so hot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we get a lot of airplay with that, man.
Yeah.
Live, people go crazy, man. They go crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of times people come up to me, Latinos come up to me and ask me, how do you know how to dance salsa? You're not Latino. I'm like, you better learn your history, brother.
I was getting ready to say, yeah, okay.
That music comes from Africa.
Straight back to Africa. That's where it came from.
Let's not get crazy. I need to ask you, how do you know how to dance salsa?
That's right. That's right.
There's a different thing going on here.
Okay.
So, all right. So, why don't you tell people how they can reach you on social media and where they can see your music, listen to your music, where they can purchase your music? That's the most important thing.
Absolutely. Well, first you can go to the EC3 Vibe website there, right where you were. And then as far as social media, I'm on Instagram at Soul Edler, SOLEDLER. That's my last name, Soul Edler. And YouTube, like pretty much anywhere you can enter SOL ! To purchase the music on Apple Music, on Spotify, is where you can go check the album. What am I forgetting? I think that's pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Amazon, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. SOL ! Or that same thing, and then enter the album title up front, and it should pull it right up.
Okay. What about you, Wendy B?
Oh yeah. Once again, you can Here to Stay is available on all platforms. Also on my website, which is www.wendyb.live. And I'm on social media. And it's real easy. It's Wendy B Live. So that makes it easy for everybody. So you can look me up on my website and my social media. I'm also on the EC3 Vibe team website as well. So y'all can hook all that music up, and it's all available. All EC3 Vibe music.
And it's very important for people to go to the EC3 Vibe website so that they can keep tabs on everybody.
Yes.
Micah, Crystal,
yes.
Zach, everybody.
Nisha.
That's the home point. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm getting ready to put that across.
Oh, there you go. That website is www.ec3vibe.com. There you go.
Okay. Guys, sorry for the technical difficulties. As they said, if you need to, everything you need to find out about the EC3 Vibe, log on to their website. It's a beautiful website. You can listen to some of the artist music. You'll get to find a background on the team that Mr. Coleman has put together. It's a great group. Hopefully you guys will, if you got some kind of music addiction, you only listen to one genre, if you go onto the website, maybe you go back into listening to some jazz and some R&B, because they have fabulous, fabulous artists. This is kind of forward, Mr. Coleman, but I wanted to ask, could I be an honorary member of the EC3 Vibe team? I could be the dancing mascot or something. I just want to be a part of the team.
Well,
wait, before you say anything, EC, you got to understand what you're asking now, Earl, because you're a little crazy now.
So like I said a few minutes ago, how much money you got, Earl?
Let's see if we got any more clips that I can play.
Yeah,
right.
No, absolutely. Hey, Earl, absolutely, man. And I can tell you this, man, because I really appreciate you giving us this time, man. But the next recording session, I'm gonna make sure you get an invitation, so you can come to the session, man. I record in Springfield, Virginia, at a studio called Bias, which is, they have 2 Grammys out of that studio. So it's state of the art studio. And I want you to come and sit right next to me, man, while we record.
All right. And did you produce something with the Grammys or something like that?
I'm a producer with the Grammys. That's
wow.
I am a producer with the Grammys, yes. I'm a producer with the Washington, D.C. chapter of the Grammys, yes. Recording Academy.
Wow.
Just haven't got my own Grammy yet. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And it's not because of the music. Trust me on that. It's not because of that. A lot of politics going all that, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of politics, I didn't really want to go into that, but since we did go in that area, I would imagine there were not a lot of brothers working in the orchestra pits in Vegas when you were out there. Am I correct about that?
Oh my goodness!
And you talk about a fly in the oatmeal, man. There was no brothers. No. That was it was really, really difficult, man, to get the showroom gigs out there, because those are gigs that pay the real money. But in order to get those gigs, you got to be able to read really well, like really, really well. Okay. And fortunately, with my academic background musically, coming from the Conservatory of Music, my reading was up to par, if not beyond that. So they had, one thing about wearing this colored skin, man, if you have a handicap, then they have a reason to tell you no. If you don't have a handicap, if you come in there and you read those charts down and look them dead in the eye and say, I know I got this gig because I just played the hell out of that song, they have to give it to you. But if you don't read, they can always say, yeah, you're a great player, but you're reading, we can't hire you because of the reading. And that's why I emphasize so much when I do clinics to young kids, to make sure you get the academics covered. Make sure you learn how to read, because reading music is real important, and a lot of us don't do it.
Yeah. Because a lot of musicians, they still to this day they don't read.
That's a lot of them. But but those gigs, man, out there when I was doing them, we're talking the mid '80s is when I started doing that. The thing is, we have to do it 100 times better than they do. So when the gig started at 8 o'clock, I'm there at 6:45, ready to go. All of that kind of stuff, man, because they're already anticipating that you're going to mess up. You're either going to not be, you're not going to be about business. You're not going to get there on time. You're going to be coming in there drunk or drinking. You're not going to be able to read the parts. All kind of stuff. Yeah, they have all these. Yeah, so you have to do it all better, and that's something that I hold to this day. Whenever I work, I'm always early. I take that for real. If I have a studio session, I'm always there early. I don't do the late. I don't do late at all. And everybody that knows me knows that I don't do late, Brother Soul. I don't do late.
Listen, you don't play that.
Nope, I don't play that.
and I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm always going to be on top of it, man. I really believe in that. I really believe in that.
Yeah, I mean, you had me, EC, when I saw Vegas by your name. As I said, that's the entertainment capital of the world.
Yeah.
And for you to have any kind of work in Vegas, you had to have your act together. You have to have your act together. Because Vegas, it's Vegas. I don't know what more I need to say to anybody.
Well, the thing when I was there, it was at a really good time, man, because they had live music for all the shows. Now what they're doing now, a lot of the music for those shows are recorded.
Wow.
So they're using recorded music to cut back on what they're paying out.
Right.
So it's it's not what it was, but I happened to be there at a really great time. And I had some good and bad times there. So it was but overall I would say it was a great experience, no doubt.
Wow.
I had my two little daughters with me, so I was all because my wife worked for the airlines. So my two little girls, Melody and Melodia, would always be with me at rehearsals. So I was always known as the drummer with the two little girls, man. So they'd be with me all the time. Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Wow. I could just imagine the experiences that you had in Las Vegas.
A lot, man. Got a chance to play late. I worked in the house orchestra in Lake Tahoe at Harris. Worked at the house orchestra in Reno. So all that whole little clique there was really, really good, man. And getting to play behind Bill Cosby and Jay Leno and Whoopi Goldberg and all those people, man, was a great experience.
Yeah. So you put together a great team. Do you? I mean, it seems like you got everything at your is the word disposal.
Yeah.
You have everything you need. I was wondering, do you? At this point, I don't see you going out scouting for other talent. You just have to run across some talent because the people that you're working with are so talented right now, and you're very picky, which is good. So I would imagine that you don't really scout for talent, do you?
No, not at all, man. No. I mean, if it's more like if they run across me, or if one of these people like Soul, comes to me and says, "Hey, I got somebody I want you to listen to." I know if Soul tells me that, I know it's on point. Or the same with Wendy B, same with Micah. Yeah, I mean, I got such a great ground group that whatever, I'm not out there looking at all. I'm not doing that. But if they come around, it's great. It's great.
If it's meant to be, it'll be meant for them to meet you. It'll be meant for you guys to hook up. As you said right now, I mean, you got so much going on. You don't even know what to put out and at what time.
I can't put it all out, man. I can't put it all out. I mean, we got Wendy B's album, and I'm not saying it just because I produced it, but it's a killing record, man. I mean, every track. But then you got to go back to Soul's record.
Oh, yeah.
Something that you don't sleep on Soul's record, because that record, again, every track is so good. I mean, it's ridiculous, And then we got this other girl, Earl, in Kansas City, Misha. I've already done her album. I've got it. I'm just waiting to release it.
Right.
Wait till you hear that one, man. You're gonna be calling me on the phone again, like, you see what's going on, man. Where'd you get this girl? I mean, another one.
Yeah. And the crazy thing, Earl, the more we do, the more work we're doing, it's getting more and more cohesive. It's getting more and more. It's getting better. So there's no stopping. No time stopping.
Yes. No stopping.
No. I'm so excited to meet you guys. And I know a lot of people, and the haters always say, well, Earl, you always name dropping. I'm not name dropping. If I know somebody, I know somebody. I say what I have to say. Oh, I'm going to be telling people that I met some of the people from the EC3 team. and they'll say, there you go. Name dropping. I said, no, I actually met him. I have video proof here, you know. So,
Earl, I'm really excited though, man, about providing you some of my music to have choreographed by your dance crew. I mean, I'm so into that, man. I can't wait.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it because I know some of the hottest groups in the world.
Okay.
Not locally, but globally.
Sure,
you know?
sure.
So I mean,
really down with that.
Yeah, but there happens to be two teams here locally that are hot as ashes that I can give to, real soon to put something together. But if not, like I said, I have access to the top dance teams around the world, and I'll have somebody to put that thing together. And they can say, "Oh man, it's gonna be the remix of morning. It's gonna be the remix of morning, man."
I'm happy to provide the music, man. I'm more than happy to do that.
Yes. Guys, I'm going to let you guys go. We had technical difficulties early. We've been on for an hour and a half, but what can we say? I could go on, but I know you guys have projects that you have to work on.
We appreciate being on your show. Appreciate
Absolutely.
Wendy B., it was a pleasure meeting you, young lady. Okay. I hope we're still friends after I wear you out on the salsa floor. I hope
you know what? Bring it.
No, Wendy, seriously, please get a pen, put down Earl Rush salsa, and Google. You Google me, and I don't think I'll hear any more from you about the salsa.
I've seen her go to work, Earl. I've seen her go to work, Earl. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, let me tell you, I've never seen this young lady dance, but I guarantee you, she don't want none of this smoke over here. She don't want none of this smoke.
Okay.
She don't want.
I got you.
No. Because first of all, if she was like that, I would know who she is.
Oh wow!
That's how connected I am in the salsa world. Okay. I know who she is in the musical world, but I don't know who she is in salsa. And I know all the people who run the salsa in San Antonio. I know all of them. You go down there and ask me, go Earl. They say, yeah, I know Earl. Yeah. So, that's
go Earl. Okay.
Yeah.
Go Earl.
So it was a pleasure to meet you, young man. Now, you didn't even have to notice. This is so crazy. Will Downing is my favorite male singer. So when I saw that you sang background, I was like screaming like a baby. I'm like, it's Will Downing.
I love him. He is one of the coolest cats on the planet. Always been super supportive.
And just like EC, it's Will Downing. He's not gonna have no garbage singing background with him. So your background gives you instant credibility with people who know anything about music. So I want you to know it's a pleasure meeting you as well, sir.
Likewise, sir.
Mr. Coleman, I'm going to pray for your back. Okay. You're going to make a miraculous recovery.
Yeah, I plan on being behind the drums real soon. Yes.
It was such an honor and a privilege for you to come onto my show, sir. I'm going to hold you to the recording session.
You got
That'll be a highlight for me.
My word is bond, Earl. Yep. My word is bond.
Definitely. So I want to, guys, thank you so much and tell Micah that I said hello. She don't call me no more. Nothing. Well, she never called me. I met her through a friend, but I haven't heard from her through the interview. But you know, she had the mishap with Dalwood and everything.
Yeah.
She's going through a lot right now. Yeah,
She's going through a lot.
Yeah,
but we pray for her.
Yes.
Yeah.
and we're family to her, so we're family.
I don't know whether any of you guys will be out in Baltimore, but I'm going out there tomorrow. I know Michael will be out there, so I'm gonna go out there and give her a hug and everything.
That'll be good, man. That'll be
okay.
Good. That'll be good.
So and EC, if you anytime you want to, you have some new artists or you want to get out some new material, just call me.
Okay.
We'll talk to them. I'll spam everybody on Facebook and say you got to hear this song. I'll get it out for you.
Okay.
So guys, thank you so much. It was a great time.
Appreciate you, Earl.
Thank you.
Earl.
Take
Talk
care
to you
now.
later.
All right.